love trains, but many times those kids grow up to become adults who love trains too, which is good stuff.
One of those people actually probably very familiar to you. We invite you to take a look.
All right, guys, we're back at Georgetown. Now, Tom, one of the things I first noticed was how there's so much attention to detail in this entire town. Show me what you really thought of and noticed.
Well, we're very much sticklers for detail. If you can get the camera, get a shot of this locomotive right here. If you'll notice it looks weathered. We do that with chalk, so it takes the toy look out of the way. It makes it look realistic. We'll move down here towards
because a real railway would be dirty.
Dirty, yep.
Very dirty.
These are some of the signs that blink in the town. This one's for the diner, and the one over there, of course, is for the theater. And of course, what's showing is the Three Stooges, which is what we are down here.
No, and every person and car is kind of placed specifically. I mean, the man delivering milk, look at him, and then the people at the gas station. I mean, did you choose that on your own?
Yeah, you look at this and play make-believe, if you will, you know what I mean? This is the original building to the whole layout. This is the cornerstone. This building I bought from Jim Otto when he was working out in Brockport, and it's Key Breeze. The name is the brand name on it.
It's a beautiful church.
It's named after my mom, St. Helens.
Oh.
And with that was the keystone. When I placed that here, everything else was built around that. Okay, pretty much.
That's awesome. Now, another thing I do want to show, these roads are really neat, but this one in particular, with the bridge, there's a mirror behind it, so it looks as if
it goes through the wall.
It goes through the wall.
Yeah.
And did you place that on purpose as well?
As a matter of fact, yeah. I believe that was Jim's idea. He says, well, let me get a mirror and put it in there, and he says it'll look like it's continuing on through, so we did. Now, you want to see this at night?
Yes, we'd love to.
All right, let's down the lights here, guys.
Check this out. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I think one of the prettiest parts is if you look down this street, it looks like a main street at night.
Yeah, pretty much. There was also yard lights over there, which is to the camera's right. That's where the yard is. And of course, there's a train station with all the people waiting for the trains to get on. There, it's one of the crossing gates are now down.
Now, Tom, do you ever think that this will be completely finished?
No. No, we'll break it up and do other things with it. We can down here, but you can do anything you want. I mean, you know, if we don't like the way the hill is, we can take a hammer to it and build something else to it.
And you said you work on this every week, every Wednesday? You have a
well,
group of guys
we've been kind of shying away from it now, but just only because of the scheduling from Jim and his son, and Dr. Dewar and his son. So, but we still get together quite a bit. We won't until probably after the first of the year because of the holidays.
Wow, it's impressive. And do you ever look at it and you go, wow? Do you step back and go, wow, we created this?
Hannah, you hit it right on the head. I look at this thing and say, I never knew this could ever be in my basement. I mean, it's not my layout. It's our layout. It just happens to be on my real estate. That's all.
And I do have to ask real quick, where do you get all of these little buildings? And, you know, obviously you build some of the trees, but where do you get things like this?
Well, we find them online. There's also a catalog called Walther's, which we call the Wally World catalog, and it's got everything you want for all the trains. You can get things through that online. Dan's Crafts and Things has got plenty of toy trains now. Yeah, you just look around and find.
You know, Tom, when I come back next year, I expect something to be named after me.
Okay.
So, something to be named after me. We'll be back, though. Thank you. This has been such a cool experience, Tom.
Yeah, thank you for being down here. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. What a great, you know, train display right before Christmas. Perfect timing, right?
Hannah's Hangout.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just came up with that.
Hannah's Hideaway.
There you go.
Could be like a restaurant / bar or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They take city dining cards. All right, your local headlines are coming up next.